Hi Taurus, it's Aqua Goddess and welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you all a quick general energy reading. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you, and also the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you're interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to my channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. So let's go ahead and tap right into us and see what your love messages are for now. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus at this time? You got, I want to have kids with you in reverse. Okay. Tell me more. I'm cheating. Ooh. I already don't like this energy. Okay. Tell me more. Give me two more for Taurus. I need time to think about things. Okay. I feel you're my soulmate. So I'm definitely honestly feeling this energy of somebody being trapped with a baby. I do. I feel like somebody does not want kids. They need time to think about if that's what they want. They could also feel like somebody's not even really loyal. They don't even know if they're going to maintain an actual relationship with them. But I feel like there's another person here who feels a connection, a soul connection. You know, they want the family, they want the marriage and the whole nine. I just don't see that the feelings are mutual. I don't see that the feelings are mutual here. Tell me more. Late at night, sometimes I can't sleep thinking about you. Yeah, things are really one sided in this connection. Um, I don't like to lose ego. Ooh. So like somebody could cheat, like honestly, for some of you guys because they don't feel like you're gonna leave them. And it's like they want their cake and eat it too. They could see somebody who's very attractive and they want to like call them, see them, like get to know them, even if they're in a relationship. It's like kind of this energy where I can have whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. They're also like depending on because the situation, like I said, the feelings are not mutual. So whoever it is that likes the other person more could be more tolerant than they would typically be because of how they feel about this particular person. But this is not giving somebody wants long term. Okay. Somebody may try to trap the other person with a baby because it's given this energy where, you know, they want to have something deeper, like this forever connection. Maybe they would even, this could be somebody who even feels like this would help somebody to not cheat, or it would convince them to want to settle down, to do the right thing. Maybe they would be excited about this, but I'm not getting that. They're not wanting the same thing. Okay. You make me nervous. You hold too much power. Yeah, I feel like one person, I do. I feel like somebody is holding too much power in this connection. Somebody who doesn't deserve it. Like somebody who does not deserve to be treated, they don't deserve the treatment that they receive from the other person. The other person's in this energy where they're like, "Oh, you make me nervous. I really like you." And then another thing I really just don't like about this whole spread is it's giving like pick me energy too. Because like somebody could know that someone's like a cheater and they're like, I don't like to lose. So okay, I know that they're seeing somebody else. Let me try to like outshine the other person so that they can make some sort of decision here. And this is a fuck no. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible energy. Um to start out with the reading. So let me just kind of break this shit down and see what this has to do with you. Uh, Tell me about I want kids in reverse. What does this have to do with Taurus? Clarify these cards, Spirit, for Taurus. Okay, Scorpio energy is here. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, heavy Aries. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you could be the person that likes the other person more. Let's just say that hypothetically, because the energy that's coming out is not your energy. It's somebody else's energy. It's like they want to smash, but they want to be able to just walk away when they want to walk away, like kind of keep that like that and have full control over a situation here. You see? Um I mean, they are attracted to you, don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like in the beginning, this person tried to come off like an emperor or an empress, and yeah, they changed because they was only doing that to smash. So, I mean, now that we're at that point, you see, the facade is just the facade. So, what is this? Tell me more. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting this energy where somebody's very like kind of closing you out for real. And the reason why is because of another person. Like they're cheating with somebody who's a friend. Now, I don't know if this friend is the same sex or the opposite sex. It'll vary for you guys, but look at this here. Hey, Shell. So this person's, I don't like this because whoever it is that likes the other person more, they're giving me the energy of the person outside the door. And there's a whole life that this other person is living, and they're trying to keep them out of it. It's like they're only wanting to be friends with, like, friends with benefits with both. They don't feel like they need to make a decision right now. They need time to think about that. They focus on their personal pleasures and happiness and personal shit. Uh, that's why it says I need time to think about things. I ain't set on that. That's not really what I'm trying to do right now. But see, whoever this other person is outside the door, they're feeling like this person's their soulmate. Yeah, they're feeling like you're my soulmate, you're my soulmate. But somebody else is juggling like a motherfucker. They feel like it's a hard decision because they have multiple people. They're a seducer, a charmer, a sweet talker. You know, they want to go back and forth and be in and out. Uh, I feel like someone has realized this. Like somebody really realized the truth about a situation because they've walked away. Like it's like late at night, they can't really sleep. They think about the other person, but they're not trying to. I feel like there was this energy of trying to force something. Someone is exhausted, tired of waiting for a response, waiting for a phone call. Somebody's tired. It's like I'm not initiating no more, but then they're still waiting. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Yeah, to work together. So I feel like the person who was holding the power was misusing their power. And I'm picking up this energy where whoever this person is that has been putting so much energy into it, they're drained now. So that person's missing like the chase. I'm getting somebody missing the chase. Okay. Because somebody like there was a person that made the other person feel way more powerful just with the chase. So, hmm. Okay. Now you hmm. For some of you, somebody's nervous, like you make somebody nervous. Now, there could have been something you said. I see like a fight or argument or something like, or maybe you're in your emotions or something. Somebody's like, you're making me nervous. Like, so this could be for some of you guys just being fucking tired. Like, just being so fucking tired. Just so tired. And I feel like maybe you just lost it. Okay, for a second. And yeah, I mean, super cold. So you definitely for you guys, you could have went from loving as hell to very cold. Now somebody is seeing like I feel like the roles have been reversed. Whoever it was feeling powerless. They've taken their power back, which has somebody else has the other person feeling powerless. Okay. Yeah, seven of wands, because somebody is guarded. But you know what's wild? I don't feel like they're only guarded towards that one. They're guarded towards relationships, period. So this could be you or the person you're dealing with. But somebody, I ain't gonna lie, they a cold motherfucker because um I feel like whoever this person is feels like this person just kind of took away everything that they dreamed or fantasized about for the future and then just wasn't honest about a lot of shit and played a lot of mind games. So I feel like somebody is just pretty much turned into a savage now and they're not really fucking with love like that. They're only dealing with themselves. It's like somebody like it was so hurt by the rejection and the one-sided energy. It's like now they really truly are mastering self-love. They could come across as kind of like bitchy sometimes, especially at work. But and when it comes to love, it's like don't even ask. Damn. Yeah, definitely holding the fuck back, just worried about self. Somebody could be noticing that they're getting like wrinkles in places. So somebody's like, I'm getting older. And they want something to move forward. They want to start talking to people. But are they right now? No. Kind of just too guarded. Okay, so what does this have to do with Taurus? This could be you ignoring love, ignoring relationships. Or for some of you, you're feeling rejected by the person that you love, that you feel like is your soulmate. What's this Four of Cups have to do with Taurus? The Temperance. Some of y'all are waiting for somebody that's ignoring you. What? You feel like somebody is just taking a long time. You're sad about this. Okay. Or something. What is this Three of Swords for Taurus? Something ain't changing. Somebody could be waiting on a message to come through and somebody ain't. They not texting. Okay. Hmm. What the hell is the advice? What's up, love her nails? I gotta get some advice for y'all because I'm gonna get the outcome. Let's do the outcome before the advice. Okay, what's the outcome here? Because I want to know if this person's going to like open up to love. So, what is the outcome? Okay, you got public eye energy, success. Um, hmm. Yeah, I see somebody moving forward. I see somebody moving forward. I feel like they're kind of ready for whatever, though. They need to kind of, I feel like they would need to go into it with a better, more optimistic attitude. So whoever this code person is actually moving forward, and they're talking to somebody. It could be a fire sign, and I almost said air, so it could be air or fire. Yeah. Um, and I feel like they're gonna still be like in their head about this whole like what had them code. But I do feel like if this is somebody who really wants to move forward, it's kind of like don't complicate things more by overthinking. As far as like this actual The connection that I picked up prior, I don't see you guys coming back together. Somebody feels extremely manipulated. And they're really wanting to just work on themselves at this point. Um, but there is some communication coming in. It's going to come out the blue. Okay. But I feel like I said, somebody's a little too. I don't like how somebody's approaching new energy though. It's like, okay, you're moving forward, but why do you have to be such a bitch? Like, you know, I feel like they're so concerned about failure that they're not actually enjoying like the moment. And I do feel like this has a lot to do with somebody being maybe depressed about something that happened in the past. And they're like, okay, I'm not going to be depressed ever again about love. Or I'm not going to be bitter. I want to move forward. But it's kind of like they're doing it in a sort of unhealthy way. Okay. So I feel like that's something that needs to be addressed. Yeah, exactly. With the Six of Potions energy, this is somebody bringing like past betrayal, past memories, past shit, like with this Ten of Needles energy, into new energy. And that's just a no no. That's a no no. Um, it's tacky, you know, immature, and it's gonna bring conflict. Yeah, you got the Five of Wands energy. So walk away, like when you walk away from something, and I don't know if this is you or your person, but really walk away. You know, physically walking away from something and then mentally still being there is as bad as physically still being there. It's the same shit for real. And so I feel like somebody needs to really walk away, like for real, or stay the fuck away from other people for a while longer, basically. You know, if they're just going to be super argumentative and ready for war all the time and shit. Nobody wants to deal with that shit. Nobody feels like being at war all the time with the person that they're supposed to be in union with. It's just tacky. It's just like, okay, let's just break up. Fuck it. So yeah, that part. So yeah, I want to know more about the new person, and I'm hoping and praying that somebody don't scare them the fuck off. But you could be the new person, and maybe somebody's being this way towards you, and you about to walk the fuck off. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna kind of see how we're gonna adjust because I feel like someone may need like counseling or therapy, or it's like, okay, you gave it time. But did you really actually like really focus on healing, or did you just become more and more bitter and more strategic with how you're going to do the new beginning? You see? Uh yeah. So let me just take a look at the new energy that's coming in here. Hmm. Tell me about the new energy coming in towards Taurus. Okay. I knew it. The truth. I said that before. Yeah, I said this in my head before I pulled your cards. I said the truth is about to come out about who the bitter person really is. And for some of y'all, it's the other person. You got the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords. So this is them like being mentally imprisoned about you being a fuck boy or fuck girl or being super lustful or player like. Yeah, Page of Swords, goddamn, like they want to like spy on you and shit or just keep tabs. They're like really watching, like you can't get away with shit. Not saying that you are trying to, but like there's a tower at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting like this energy of you being taken back by something. You're just kind of like, what? Did you say that? Or did you do that? Or like, I feel like it was something that they did that really like made you know that they were very much so like in your business, curious. Like this is the beginning stages. They could have said something like, who you texting? Or just something where you're just like you were kind of taken back a bit, like, oh, you're kind of bold, okay. But then when you realize that they were gonna be making that a habit, like, bitch, you're not gonna be asking me all the time. Like, uh, what the fuck? Um, hold on, man. So I feel like the first time it like took you back a bit, like, okay, maybe, but then you're like, okay, this person gotta, they like the control shit. They're trying to force a change. Like, don't text nobody when you're around me, or, or whatever the fuck. Okay. Who you, okay. So for some of y'all, oh Lord. So I feel like y'all could have kicked it in a way, like a sexual way or whatever. And I don't know. I feel like this person was kind of like wanting to have some sort of conversation about like where y'all stand or something right afterwards. Like, okay, are we in a relationship or are we friends? Like, and it's kind of like, okay, bitch, we just like let's just see how something like goes. So you're gonna experience kind of a crazy side to them when they feel like something's going in a different direction than their way. You see, it's kind of like, look at this person. Um, they don't want to be friends with benefits. I do get it. But I feel like you could have been just as surprised. This person could have surprised you, seduced you, and then now all of a sudden it's like, okay, like now like you're my girlfriend or I'm your girlfriend or some shit. Like, so I feel like they do like to be in charge. That's all I can say about this energy. I cannot make this shit up. You have the devil card, okay? And they're fixated on this shit. This is like, okay, well, I'm right. And we gonna fight till you get it right or till you understand the fact that I am right. Now, I feel like this person becomes a bit obsessed with you. Uh, Because they feel like you kind of disappointed them. Like maybe you were supposed to fall for something and you didn't. So they're mad. And then it's like when they cause this tower moment, now they're depressed about causing a tower moment. It's like, I'm about to flip out on you. Taurus, because you're not even like listening to me or giving me what the fuck I want. And then they flip out, and then you're like, okay, bitch, I'm leaving you in the cold. And then they lose it even more. Okay, so um, they are just way too controlling. They're very controlling, and they want you. Just they want you how they want you with the lovers card. They don't want to just be friends. They don't feel like being patient. So somebody's very stubborn and toxic and extremely obsessed with you. Okay. Like they're fixated on having you. It's like I don't even know how many people fucking exist in the world, but you're the only one that they want. King of Wands. You're the only one that they feel a certain type of attraction towards, like a magnetic energy towards. So they're like, okay, because I have this magnetic energy towards you, you're supposed to just fall into me and do everything that I want and shit. And you're like, no, bitch, it don't work like that. You got to like, and you're being reckless with me. You talking to me all crazy and shit and spying and shit like that. So they're pissing you off. You feel like they need to work on some shit, you know? But do you like them? You do though. Yeah. All the shit that I just said, it wouldn't really uh so I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. So you don't even tell them that this why do you some of y'all confuse them about that though. Why? You could be wanting to be mysterious and shit. Okay, I'm trying to understand like I hmm. Eight of Wands. Maybe you was about to tell them, but then they got all toxic and shit. And now you're like, well, should I just move forward? But hmm. But I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I'm getting this energy where like whoever I'm talking to, it's given when you're alone, you're thinking like, should I work on this with them? So I want to see like where y'all gonna go because I feel like this person has enough work to do like on their own. I feel like some of you guys can have a higher level of consciousness and maybe you know that you guys are going in the same direction, but that they're just trying to move something too fast. And that could be like what's really making you be more like I'm about to move in silence and be very mysterious about this because you're being extremely fucking bossy. And I'm not about to be bossed around. So I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. the High Priestess. Okay, and a Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Somebody is single and ready to mingle. Okay, so this new start is about to happen quick. Very quick. Eight of Wands energy is here. Something's happening very quick. And I see the star with the Hierophant. Something you really want. And it can have something to do with like passion. It could have something to do with your creativity, limelight energy. But I see communication about an actual commitment. So you guys are deciding to heal this connection. I'm wondering like how you hmm. So how did it come to this point? Five of Presents with the Seven of Presents. It's been some time that somebody's been out in the cold. Okay, and they definitely done had some time to think. Ooh, meanie, kind of mean. Or they got a resting bitch face that could kill. Uh, and they've been watching. So somebody has been thinking like, okay, I really do want to invest in this. Somebody has been doing work. Like they've been working on themselves, trying to build their confidence and shit like that. Trying to heal. Yeah, same fire energy. They can't help it. They're attracted. They can't even help it. You have the Tower card here. Yeah, so there is a change coming, and I just feel like it's gonna make you very happy. It's gonna also have help somebody to discover their truth, and it could be a truth that they've been avoiding about themselves. Like, okay, well, the reason why you're single is because you're a fucking bitch, basically. You know. And you're always wanting to control every fucking thing, and that's just not like how it works. So I feel like definitely somebody is waking the fuck up. Um you could really like this person, but you're like, well, you're not about to be looking through my shit, or you're not about to be controlling me. And someone feels like you are worth you're worth it all. They need to change for themselves, but they do want to change for you also. So this is what I got for you. Hey Atala, what's up, Rainbow Warrior? Hey Uncle Speaks. Hey Leno. Make sure you all show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.